Hey, it's me, GV, and yes, that room in the Hunter's March, oh my god, in Silksong. This is going to be a guide on how to get through it. Let's jump right into it. All right, oh my god, this room in the Hunter's March in Silksong. So this is probably the hardest thing I've even done so far in this entire game, which is pretty crazy because it's just a one-off room, but it's so nuts and ridiculous. Basically, this is at the top of the Hunter's March. If you're watching this guide, you probably know there's the map right there. Make sure to always get your cocoon. So yeah, man, this one is nuts, mainly because you have this big dude and you have this flying dude. And basically, they cover so much of the screen, it's basically impossible to do this without getting hit. And every time this big guy hits you with either a jump attack or basically anything, or anytime you touch him, you're taking 2 masks of damage. Isn't that awesome? They designed Silksong basically to be entirely like that. So that makes this brutal, and I'm sure they're going to patch it. I think they've already said that they will. So this will probably be a hell of a lot easier, but this is on release. Yeah, basically this little flying guy is going to be throwing spears at you the entire time and body blocking. So you're looking for spacing to get around both of them. The biggest tip here, and what you'll notice in the video, is that I am being incredibly aggressive with the Wanderer Crest. I am just always hitting this big guy and DPSing him down as quickly as I possibly can. Basically, as soon as the fight even started, I hit him like I think 5 or 6 times, which is possible with the Wanderer Crest. And pretty much any time that I know he's going to pop out of the ground, or anytime I can get a free hit on him, I am hitting him, because you want to kill this guy as quickly as humanly possible. When it's only you versus the flying guy, then it becomes a hell of a lot easier. Now, you can go for the flying guy if you so wish. I personally found it easier to go for the big guy. I'm also using Silksong as my ability, which, you know, is good because you can hit him and the flying guy at the same time. And there you go. So that was basically just rapid DPSing down. I have no, like, weapon upgrades. I don't even know if there are weapon upgrades in this game. But pretty much run into the fight. He's going to scream and summon this other dude, so I'm going to hit him literally 5 to 6 times right off the bat. It's obviously going to change depending on what crest you have. And then, yeah, he's going to burrow and pop up. You can get 1 to 2 to 3 hits there. And then basically he's always going to jump at you or just swing at you. And you want to be constantly running around the room. Keep in mind, if you have the swift dash, whatever it's called, which I'm pretty sure you have to have at this point, you can be holding it down to sprint throughout this entire room. So basically, you're always sprinting left to right and dealing damage to the big guy all of the time. And then once it's just the little guy, he just throws spears, he does a couple of forward slashes, and he does a diagonal dash. So as long as you're basically staying away from him, you will definitely be able to kill him. It's really just getting that big guy killed as quickly as possible. And if you're wondering what your reward is for all of this, it's basically such crap. It's just a whole bunch of rosary beads. So have fun with that. Yeah, this room was an absolute nightmare, but I hope this guide helped some of you out there. Subscribe for more Silksong guides and more all guides. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.